Well, hello there, folks. This is Popo G, your compost gardening CEO, is back with another traveling back from the planet of fitness to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription in a conniption. This is Popo G, guys. I just finished working out at the gym. Now I'm on my way to pick up a prescription. If you guys were here, we're on the listening to the video on my way to the planet of fitness. I was explaining to you guys that they had diagnosed Popo G with a case of glaucoma, and hopefully it seems to be slow moving, I guess. But in any case, I found out that when you might have a case of glaucoma these days, they got drops that you can put in your eyes, 1 drop a night, and it keeps it at bay. Glaucoma. When I used to hear about glaucoma when I was younger, the way I understood it, that was, I don't know what they could do, but from the sounds of it, you would go blind. And so I'm very thankful, and all praises to the Most High that that has changed. And so now, every time I go back to my eye doctor to get an exam, she says that that it seems to not be progressing in it. And so she always usually asks me if I'm doing my drops. And I say yes. I don't want to go blind. If I can help it, I know the Most High can help it. That's who has brought it to the knowledge and the plan of man, to be able to know that, to be able to have discovered at least drops that you can put in your eyes at night. But they say at night, I guess, is to make sure that you stay in sync, that you have an appointed time to do it in your mind so that you won't miss it. And so anyway, I've gotten better with it since I started doing them. I've gotten better with making sure I do it, and so I have an alarm that goes off on my clock, on my watch, on my radio, no, on my phone. I tell you what, these pocket computers can do all of that that I just said. I hear them say that these phones these days, these smartphones, has more technology in them than they had to be able to go to the moon. And so anyway, I don't doubt it. These pocket computers, I tell you what, they are tough. Woo! Anyway, I just got a good workout, gang. A good workout. I usually spend about 30 minutes on these 2 machines that I work out on. And elliptical machine, you can see the machines I work out on. You go back and look at those videos. The ones that I did upload with them playing all that copyright music in there. I don't take y'all in there as often as I would with me. But I have a few videos, I have some videos uploaded that might have copyright music on it, but they say it won't be a strike against my account So it won't mess me up as far as my account is concerned, but I just won't make as much money off of those videos as I would if it didn't have that copyright music. So that's why I just turned the camera back on when I came back out of the gym, the Planet Up Fitness. And so now I'm going back by the pharmacy and pick up my prescription. Yep. I do 1 drop per night in each eye. And hey, that's not too much of a worry for me. Not much of a problem for me if I want to keep and I can keep seeing. Know what I mean? Jelly bean. Now I'm going to pick up this prescription. As y'all can see, we have a sunshiny day here in Gulfport, Mississippi. Sunshiny day. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning back into my videos and playing my videos. I appreciate it. And you guys who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. I dropped the golden nugget on the way to the gym. And the guys that was on it, or that was on that video, got to hear it. Yes, indeed. I was just talking about how y'all see this big hill, y'all see this hill up before us, in front of us. We're getting ready to go up this hill. We just came down one from the highway. Now we're going up this one, right here. And what I was telling the guys before, on the way to the gym, is that our house, where we stay, is on the top of another hill in front of us. And so what I was saying is that I went to work one night and it rained hard, real hard, all night. And when I came back out that morning, I thought about going to check out this house that we were in the process of purchasing. And when I got there that morning, after even though it had rained all night long, when I got there, it was just about dry as a bone. I ain't gonna say it was dry as a bone, but I'll say just about. Because it had rained hard all night long, real hard. And so I told my wife about it. I told Granny D about it when I got home that morning. I drove by the property after it had rained hard all night long. And it was, was no standing water. Not in the front yard. And I don't remember looking at the backyard real hard, but I'm sure I looked. But that was no problem. It wasn't enough problem for us to get out of the deal. And so I was just dropped that golden nuggets to the guys before, letting them know that if you're getting ready to move or get ready to rent or get ready to buy, hey, you have a good hard rain before the process. Go by and look at it. Make sure that it's not flooding. And you'll be glad you did. Anyway, here we are pulling up to the pharmacy. get back it in, guys. And if I remember, I'll tell y'all why when I come out the store. Pick up this prescription. Y'all keep an eye on my truck for me while I go in. Y'all let y'all look at the traffic once again. Ain't nothing but a bunch of racket. He thought he was getting down to the ground. All that racket. Anyway, guys, that's how much I owed on that prescription. 0. 0, don't you know? That's a good price. 0. But anyway, they get it another way through the Medicare and Humana insurance and all of that. So they got theirs. They got it. Anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys why I try to back in all the time, because as I've stated to you guys before, I knew a man that accidentally ran over his son backing out of the driveway one morning. I guess he was probably going ahead to work, and he accidentally hit his son, ran over his son, and his son didn't make it. And I know that probably bothered him, been bothering him all his life, you know. So I try to back in when I can, because even though you may not have anybody behind you, I find it easier to pull out forward rather than have to back up to pull out of wherever I'm and head to wherever I'm going. I like to be able to drive straight out. It's less complicated. Because just because I might be a complicated man who no one can understand me but my woman, you older folks know what I'm saying. George Shell. Dun-dun-dun, 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 yes indeed, yes indeed. I feel good, like I knew that I would. Once I got through the gym, I may not want to go, but hey, I feel great when I come out, don't you know? That's why I just push on through. Let it do what it's gonna do. A good workout. Yes indeed. I got up a good sweat, y'all. Oh yeah, what I was gonna tell y'all before is that I usually work out about 30 minutes on each machine, but today I worked out 45 minutes. 40 or 45 minutes on that first machine, on the elliptical machine this time. Because every time I looked, there was two guys on the two machines that I like to use. And so I just kept working out until I saw one come free. And then I got down and went and took care of that responsibility. That's a responsibility that I put on myself. This is my job now. Working out, working out, working out, y'all. Working out, working out, working out, working out. Now, hey, y'all still on y'all side now. I'm gonna stay in my lane. Y'all stay in y'all's. Just the same. Woo! Yes indeed, yes indeed. Got that done, y'all. Now I got my prescription filled. I ain't got to be thinking about coming down to the last drop one night and not having it. And so what I'll do is go in the house and put it in the refrigerator, because that's where they just got it from, out of the refrigerator, and wait and let it stay in there let it keep in there until I run out of this other bottle that I have I have to be able to take it before I anyway before it runs out. Yes indeed, yes indeed. I think I'm thinking right now, I think I'll take you guys around with me to the compost garden, and show y'all, give y'all a little update on it, on how it's looking, how it's cooking. It's steady progressing, y'all. It's steady progressing. Yeah. Anyway, let me see if I can get this Get this camera in here. In my stand that my son gave me. Get it in the stand. I just took it out of the camera mount. That's mounted in my truck here. And that James gave me. Thank you, James. You happen to see this video. Thank you again. Woo! But anyway, guys, I'll see if I can get this straight here. All right. Now we'll go back there. Go back there and let me make sure y'all see that it is me, Papa G. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw a boy running around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, hollowing around the merry streets. With a rang tang tang and a ting 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 and a through the way, a bow wow wow and a ding 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 and a and a heap of people that I didn't know that anyway, that's the village song. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, let me show y'all this watermelon. Me and Granny D got a watermelon sitting out here, y'all. We got a watermelon sitting out in the sun, soaking up the sun, getting ripe, y'all. I put it through the test, and this is December the 12th. December the 12th, y'all. Yeah, still feeling solid. Still feeling solid, y'all. I'll turn it over a little bit. Yeah, still feeling solid. So I believe I can leave it out here a little longer and let it get a little old riper. Let's take a stroll back here. We'll leave the watermelon for now. We'll take a stroll back here to the compost garden, y'all. Look at all the leaves. Look at all this mulch I got out here. Y'all, look at all this. All this mulch. If I needed some more, I could ask my neighbors if I could cut theirs up for them. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But anyway, gang, this is Papa G, that's my name. Now we're going to take a look at the compost garden, guys. The compost garden. And as y'all can see, the biggest part of the day, it's I think this is some broccoli. As y'all can see, I believe that's broccoli. Yeah, I've been trying to think of what each plant was, and because I just kind of planted them, y'all. Just get them in the ground, y'all. I just wanted to get them in the ground, and so these are cabbages steady forming back here. I might treat them again tomorrow. I don't think I'll come back out there. It's kind of cool out here now, y'all, and I'm sweaty. I just left the gym, y'all. Killing many birds with one stone. Yeah. I went and filled my prescription, and I went and worked out. And so, hey, I like to kill more than one bird with one stone if I can. I think this is cauliflower here. I can tell a little bit more what they are. It seems this is a little different from that, and a little different from that. And so I believe this is cauliflower here, I think. Pretty sure, don't you know? Pretty sure. Woo! Look at here, y'all. Let me do a little weeding while I'm here. Look at that, y'all. This is the weeding. That's the weeding now. That's the weeding. It's not like it used to be, y'all. I used to be sweating and hoeing and tilling and shoveling and turning over soil and hemming ha. I think these are collards here, I believe. And I said before, I think this is broccoli. Steady forming here. Look how pretty they are, y'all. This is Pawpaw G's food growing in his backyard. I used to look out that back window and see all these weeds out here. And I just close the curtain back. Them weeds would say, come on out here, Pawpaw G. Come on, we dare thee. And boy, I now say, no, that's all right. I close that curtain back and stay in the air condition. But anyway, y'all, look at that. I don't really have to mess with these little small ones here. But anyway, it's just that easy. It's just that simple. It's not hard no more, y'all. It's not hard anymore. I don't have to sweat anymore. I'm sweating now because I just came from the gym. Look at these weeds, how they come out. I just toss them on the ground and let them decompose and feed my plants and feed my food. Look at that, I got broccoli over here. I got broccoli over there. and got a kale here, kale over there. I think this is another cauliflower here, I believe. Anyway, I'm not a professional farmer, gang. I wasn't raised on a farm like a lot of y'all might have been. Look at that fall tomato, y'all. Y'all see it's getting bigger and bigger. My regular subscribers can tell and can see that it's getting bigger and bigger. But anyway, we're gonna let it keep going as long as I can. Let it keep growing and going and blowing. But y'all see, this is compost gardening, y'all. Compost gardening. What I do with these little brown leaves, I just break them right on off. I just break them right on off. And just toss them on the ground and let them become compost too, as well. With the pinky out, as well. Yes, indeed, y'all. I just thought I'd bring y'all back and give y'all an update on the garden, the compost garden. And these leaves, all these leaves are steady falling, y'all. They steady falling. Look at that. Look at that. That tree's getting mighty thin now. It ain't gonna be too long before I be out here mulching it up. I'll probably set the camera up then and let y'all see how I do that again at the end. Anyway, yes indeed. They are coming down, y'all. It's been pretty windy the last few days. It's been pretty chilly too. And so I'm sure they've been freezing and the wind's been blowing them and they've been falling and so it's getting close to time for me to mulch them up. And that way I clean the yard up and my neighbors won't be saying, why don't he cut that yard? He should cut his yard. He should, why don't he rake up those leaves? My neighbors may not be thinking about me. But anyway, I know what I'm doing. I may not know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. I knew about compost gardening. I'm learning about compost gardening. Ooh, look what I just spotted over here. Look at that. Over here, trying to hide out. Trying to hide. Yeah, they ain't bad no more, y'all. They used to be daring me to come out and get them. They used to be daring me to come out. Look at that. Under there hiding. Under there hiding. Under that leaf there. He's hiding under there trying to suck up all the water from my plant. From my food. Anyway, that's what I do. I just grab them, pull them up by the root, and toss them on the ground. Look at that. Easy peasy, y'all. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Why y'all not compost gardening? Why y'all not compost gardening? Especially if y'all as old as Pawpaw G is. 67. Pawpaw G 67. And hey, it's easy, y'all. Anyway, it's easy for somebody young too. You're supposed to work hard. Learn how to work hard and not smart. I mean, learn how to work smart and not hard, y'all. Learn from Pawpaw G. I've been around the block a few times. At 67, I've been around the block a few times. Y'all listen to Pawpaw G. I'll be dropping golden nuggets, y'all. Golden nuggets all the time, y'all. Golden nuggets. That's why I don't mind turning the camera on, and y'all listen up. Y'all listen up when I'm coming from the gym or going to the gym, even if I don't leave the camera on at the gym, because they playing that loud copyright music. Anyway. Yes, indeed, y'all. Pawpaw G's compost garden. Compost garden. Y'all might can see that tomato from here. Let me see. Woo, Pawpaw G know how to zoom, yeah. Pawpaw G know how to zoom now, y'all. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Pawpaw G know how to zoom in now. Yes, indeed. I told y'all. I didn't know before, but now I do. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. When I was a schoolboy coming home from school, I thought I saw both raining around the hills and mountains. Steady hoop, steady hollering around the merry streets. The rang tang tang and a ting 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 and a through the way a bow wow wow and a moo 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 and a heap up people that I do know, and through the way we'd run play ball and through the way we would. I told you I was gonna tear that wash nest down. We'd run. Do a little stick picking up while I'm out here. It's getting close to time for me to mulch these leaves up, y'all, and put them in the compost garden, y'all. Put them in the compost garden. Look at that watermelon over there. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon rind. Look at the scoreboard and see who's behind. Them there weeds, y'all. Them weeds behind. Them there weeds behind Pawpaw G. They behind him. Yeah, those weeds are in my past, y'all. I'm a compost gardener now. Those weeds are in my past. Let me go over here and build up our burn barrel, guys. Build up the burn barrel some. Because I'm going to come out here and burn them one day. I'm going to bring you guys with me. Is that stuck to the wall? Is that stuck to the wall, y'all? Oh, okay. That limb right there was holding it. Anyway, get down in there, and when I get y'all built up enough, I'm gonna put a torch to you. All that residue down in the bottom. I'm gonna one day after it builds up some that ash, I'm gonna scoop it out and put it in the compost garden, y'all. Put it in the compost garden. Anyway, and through the way we would run.